Thanks to Andar for sponsoring this video.
Hey everyone, I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada right now for CES, and today I had a little hands-on exclusive time with the new TCL 30 series devices that will be coming out later this year. Those devices are the TCL 30 XE 5G and TCL 30V 5G. Now, of course, these are the successors from last year's TCL 20 series devices, and at first glance, little subtle things that TCL has done to improve the product offering on these devices. But at the same time, when you look at these devices on paper, you may not see a big jump. However, I think there's going to be a lot of little quirks, little things in here in the final software and the final offering that we're going to get after MWC with these devices. That's right, the final release and final pricing and the final software of all these devices, everything will come out after MWC in February. But for today and for now, we did get some hands-on with actual working units, and I had some time to basically play around with them and have some fun with them and really kind of experience what TCL has brought to the table once again. And I gotta tell you, I'm really excited because once again, it is nothing but value packed in here. Starting with the TCL 30 XE 5G, we have a 6.52 inch HD plus display, a 90 hertz refresh, a 13 megapixel main shooter, and a 4,500 milliamp battery. Also under the hood powering, you're going to find a MediaTek processor, 4 gigabytes of RAM, and a teardrop type notch at the top, which I really like the look of that. I don't think it interferes at all. I think it looks really nice. Now, the rear camera sensors include a 13 megapixel main camera, a 2 megapixel depth camera, and a 2 megapixel macro camera. And the selfie camera comes in at 8 megapixels. Other things that really stood out to me, headphone jacks. Both these devices have headphone jacks, and they also have chargers in the box. You're gonna get power adapters in the box. Can you believe a company is giving us power adapters in 2022 in the box? Now, did I mention about the display? Both these devices are completely flat. There's no weird curved edges on these, completely flat displays, and the fingerprint sensors are on the back. Classic, what people like, what we want to see for devices like this. Absolutely awesome. Then taking a look at the TCL 30V 5G, we have a 6.7 inch FHD plus display, a 50 megapixel main shooter, 4 gigabytes of RAM, and 128 gigabytes of onboard storage, as well as 4,500 milliamp battery. Now, powering all that is going to be a Qualcomm Snapdragon chipset along with 4 gigabytes of RAM. And then with this particular device, you can put an SD card, a micro SD card in there, and expand the storage up to 1 terabyte. With the XE model, you can go up to 512 storage there additional. So that is really great to see that we have expandable storage on both of these devices. Then looking at the rear camera, we have a 50 megapixel main camera, a 5 megapixel super wide camera, and a 2 megapixel macro camera. And the selfie camera comes in at 16 megapixels. And did I mention that both devices have 4,500 milliamp batteries? Whew! All day battery, baby. And once again, just like the previous device there, just like with the XE model, headphone jack, flat display, fingerprint sensor on the back, everything that we're looking forward to, everything that we expect from TCL, everything that we want. Now, as I mentioned at the start of the video here, we don't have pricing, we do not have availability yet. We are going to get all these details during MWC in Barcelona later on this year, about around the end of February or so. So make sure you stick around to this channel here. Hopefully I can get my hands on some review units and show you guys. And who knows, maybe I'll even make it out to Barcelona. So you let me know down in the comments section, what do you guys think of these new 30 series devices from TCL, the TCL 30 XE 5G and the TCL 30V 5G coming later on this year from TCL with their proprietary Next Vision software in there. And thanks once again to TCL for the early access, hands-on. Really do appreciate it. We had a really good time. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up. Think about hitting that subscribe button as well. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care. Cheers.